Gerund and Infinitive. Gerund are words that are formed with verb but act as nouns. They are very easy to spot since every gerund is a verb with ing tagged to its tail. There are no exceptions to this rule. Infinitive. An infinitive is a verb form that acts as other part of speech in a sentence. It is formed with to plus base form of the verb. Example, to buy and to work. Let's compare gerunds and infinitive. Use gerunds as the subject of a sentence. Flying makes me nervous. As the object of a sentence, I find listening to music very relaxing. After prepositions, the police arrested her for speeding. After phrasal verb, she ended up going to prison. After some verb including admit, avoid, can help, carry on, consider, deny, finish, give up, imagine, involve, keep on, miss, postpone, practice, risk, spend, stop, suggest. Example, you should avoid taking a stroll outside during a hurricane. After words for expressing like or dislike, can stand, crazy about, enjoy, fancy, hate, like or dislike, can on, love, don't mind, proverb. Example, I love skydiving. Use infinitive with to. To express a reason or purpose, he ran to avoid being caught. After adjective, this safe is easy to break open. After some verb including can, cannot afford, agree, appear, be able to, can wait, decide, expect, forget, happen, have or got, help, hope, learn, manage, need, offer, plan, pretend, promise, refuse, remember, seem, teach, then, threaten, try, want, would like. Example, he trained to hurt the man. Infinitive are not generally used as the subject of sentence. Use the infinitive without to after modal verbs. You should see a doctor. Auxiliary verb will go swimming tomorrow. Let, make, and help. Example 1. Let's go shopping. Example 2. Help me carry my shoes. Example 3. Sometimes she makes me want to scream. Formula gerund. One simple gerund. Verb plus ing. Example, her problem is not knowing enough. 2. Perfective gerund. Having plus past participle. Example, he was excited about having watched the race from the start to finish. 3. Passive gerund. Being plus past participle. Example, being chosen to be part of this team is really great. 4. Perfective passive gerund. Having plus been plus participle. Example, having been selected for the experiment gave her career a boost. Formula infinitive. 1. Simple infinitive. 2. Plus verb. Example, her plan is always been to return to her homeland. 2. Perfective infinitive. 2 plus have plus participle. Example, she hoped to have earned the gold medal by the time she has 20. 3. Progressive infinitive. 2 plus be plus present participle. Example, their goal is to be working by March. 4. Progressive infinitive. 2 plus have plus been plus present participle. Example, we want to have been hiking by now. 5. Passive infinitive. 2 plus be plus past participle. Example, the section to be seen by a sergeant was never full. 6. Perfective passive infinitive. 2 plus have plus been plus participle. Example, they were happy to have been chosen for the award. There are certain verbs that can only be followed by one or the other, and this verb must be memorized. Many of these verbs are listed. Common verb followed by a gerund. Example, he misses playing with his friend. Common verb followed by an infinitive. Example, she threatened to quit if she didn't get a raise. Verb followed by a gerund or an infinitive with a little or no change in meaning. Example, it started to rain or it started raining. Verb followed by a gerund or infinitive with a change in meaning. Exercise. Do you recommend these books? A. Reading. B. To read. Answer reading. Recommend follow gerund. Tasha wished her grandparents often. A. Visiting. B. To visit. Answer to visit. Wish followed by of infinitive. Would you mind this questionnaire? A. To fill out. B. Filling out. Answer filling out. Mind followed by gerund. My grandfather used to take his hummingbird 3 times a day. A to feed, B feeding, answer to feed. Used to present model, followed by bare infinitive. I watched 2 lions in the grass in South Africa. A sleeping, B to sleep, answer sleeping. What's followed agent and gerund, and what's followed by infinitive without to.